that you've lost, looking in the dark. A poet writes the words we cannot speak. An author composes the silence of the weak. The artist paints the shadows on the wall. The vocalist sings the tears before they fall. An architect builds a tower to the skies to hold the weight of all our human whys. But like an archaeologist digging through the pain, a historian searching through the pouring rain, we dwell so deep beneath the heavy floor to find a treasure under rubble on the ocean floor. Tell me, which words do you use to describe a beautiful sunrise to a blind man's eyes? How do you explain the warmth of the gold when the story of life cannot be told? And what does it mean to hear a melody play if it doesn't touch your heartstrings or take it away? We're reaching out through the dark. What's your natural state? At what rate do you vibrate? We gather fragments of the things we used to know, buried underneath the seasons and the snow. We design our lives with concrete and with stone, yet we tremble at the thought of being alone. The singer holds a note, the painter holds a brush, but we are standing frozen in the sudden hush. Like an archaeologist digging through the pain, a historian searching through the pouring rain, we dwell so deep beneath the heavy floor to find a treasure under rubble on the ocean floor. Tell me, which words do you use to describe a beautiful sunrise to a blind man's eyes? How do you explain the warmth of the gold when the story of life cannot be told? And what does it mean to hear a melody play if it doesn't touch your heartstrings or take it away? We're reaching out through the dark. What's your natural state? At what rate do you vibrate? It's when the truth is simply too large to see, to fit through the doorway of our primitive minds. We build small doors for a universe so wide and like the greatest mysteries outside. We cannot comprehend, we cannot understand the grand design slip right through our hands. Which words do we use to describe a beautiful sunrise to a blind man's eyes? How do you explain the warmth of the gold when the story of life cannot be told? And what does it mean to hear a melody play if it doesn't touch your heartstrings or take it away? We're reaching out through the dark. What's your natural state? At what rate do you vibrate? Are we moving in time? Are we moving in time? Are we locking the groove? Watch a saxophone move. Truth's too large, too fast for the frame, too big for the doorway of our primitive minds. But I'm still learning, yeah, I'm still yearning, sifting through the rubble, digging through the dust, searching for the treasure in a world we cannot trust.